First point is a soft touch, but it was saved by Ish Polvorosa. There's a net violation.
61 errors for this team. Garcia off the block, but there will be a violation. Rather, that will be the first point. These are two of the best blocking teams in the competition as well.
Silang goes to Guaza. And he'll find a way to score.
Boy, has he shown that he deserves this spot. First point for Guaza. But eventually, they rescued themselves from a possible 5-set match. Talking about the Sea Lions, who had about 6 service errors in the last part of the fourth and final set.
Will win the joust as the setter, Ish Polvorosa, connects with the point. Float serve from Isai. Silang sets it up.
Wow.
And that is unstoppable from Brian Baguna.
Excellent reverse set coming from Silang. Bunch of points. And that favors the HD Spikers. No scoring run here.
Guaza will serve. Good first ball. And Glorioso will score again.
Also activating the middle hitter. Ish Polvorosa. Better reception here.
So all of the 4 middle attackers have court points coming from Cignal. Someone who can stop the bleeding and get them back into their usual. Good save coming from Garcia. Polvorosa with the setup. Espejo takes the lead for the King Crunchers.
The new King Crunchers will get to the second technical timeout ahead by 1 because of Mark Espejo, because of the rest of the King Crunchers. Heading into the finals.
Another good serve. It is a chance ball now for the HD Spikers. And Bogawan will connect again.
It's very important for players to start. They were ahead by 5. They lost the lead. Coach Dexter Clamore pushes another button, brings in Casano.
Feels like a luxury to have this 2-point lead right now. They go back to Glorioso, picked up. Espejo sends it back. There's a joust.
Oh,
and
nice.
then this is Glorioso scoring of that wild exchange.
Losing vision. What about this tricky play earlier by Espejo and Marasigan, the Ateneo connection, doing wonders. Glorioso sneaky
to break this deadlock. Guaza connects one more time, and he has been a difference maker here in the first set.
Moment, savoring the floor dive. Casanya once again. That quick set, that jump set. Guaza with at least 3.
Pulled back on it. Espejo dives for it. Garcia couldn't connect just yet. Oh, this will be a chance ball. Malabunga with the pickup. Asia to Garcia, and this one scores.
Mandalos right there. But Garcia will score against a single block. Tremendous effort coming from Jewel Asia. This is a historic moment, really. Monumental.
Silang with a set. Bugawan connects again.
Excellent reception coming from Brian Bagunas. Was the setter in the UAP. But Silang holding his own. Look at the way Bugawan eludes the defense of Glorioso. Twisting.
This time it's Wendell Miguel serving. They go back to Espejo. Cross-court kill.
And the chances of a single block. Really, it's nil at this stage. Because when Espejo gets to the final stage, he is.
Kept it safe. That's a great block, and that wins the first set. Who had that in their bingo card? Who had Cian Silang scoring a kill block to end the first set? We saw a 5-point lead erased quickly by the Criss Cross King Crunchers midway through that first set.
May momentum yung isang team.
We begin the second set. Marasigan will send it out.
That same effort as well.
This one goes through. And finally an answer coming from Garcia, their first point of your second set.
Attack error and then 2 kill blocks. For the HD Spikers before Jude Garcia says enough is enough. Always in front of you.
Decent first ball to work with. Wendell Miguel with a power hit.
May not be the big name player like Kim Malabong has been there, the service line again and again.
Bagunas is denied from the back row. We're all tied up at 8. From Lorenzo has no space in the finals game 1. If there is even a remote chance that that ball could go in, that's too close. Espejo keeps it in play. Marasigan goes cross-court, dug up by Umandal. Miguel will try and he scores off the block.
Nice for Wendell Miguel off the block point. Third version. The Cignal HD Spikers an early lead. Now he pulls the trigger to tie the count at 10. Deadlock number 4 at least.
Oh, that's a great combination play as Jude Garcia scores again.
That was quick. Another tricky play coming from Ishmael Morosa.
When Guaza committed
Correct.
to Malabunga.
The national pool for the national
Absolutely.
team. What a serve.
But Baguna still finds a way with
shaky first ball, but no problem.
Casanya will go back to Bagunas. Goes cross-court, that's wide.
Looking for a cut shot.
Jewel Asia serving. Umandal, how about that?
How about Casanya? How about that, really? I'm sure that there was some sting after that nasty fall. But that is a warrior in Jao Umandal showing us.
Malabunga serving. Kept it safe. Casanya goes to Bagunas. That's a soft touch. Good chance here for the King Crunchers. And that will be a point for Brian Bagunas.
King Crunchers.
With the King Crunchers tying this match at 1 set apiece.
What about Marquez Pejo's 2 big plays? 2 big points. To the man known as the Phenom in his championship years without a
sign up on the call for game 1 of the finals. This is the start of the 3rd set. Mark Espejo will serve to open.
12 points so far for Mark Espejo. Jude Garcia with 10.
That will be a little bit too long.
Team Smith behind the 28 of Mark Espejo. Just last May 5th.
That was a tentative play coming from Criss Cross. Jao Mandal beats them with a soft touch.
With this guy at 15 points. In that critical win for the HD Spikers that saved the season for them.
Team captain Isay Marasigan now serving. Float serve for Isay. Silang with the set. Mandal picked up by Malabunga. Polvorosa sets up Garcia. That is going to be called
out.
A point for Cignal, but they will challenge you.
Challenge on the court. Correction, challenge.
Owning up to that block touch was the HD Spikers.
Ish Polvorosa serving. They go to the quick.
Bugawan.
We were looking for him. JP Bugawan.
11.
Quiet in the second. Now delivers this point to extend their lead to 5 points once again.
And you said that he was a missing.
They extend their lead back up to 5. 7 total points for JP. Good first ball. And Jigha is sent back by Bugawan. Garcia.
Garcia over the blitzer. 12 out.
This time is Jigha
again. Yep.
Extracting Guaza. Leaving.
They're on pause right now. Malabunga with the serve. Oh, Brian Bagunas answers for Cignal HD. And
that nice down the line point delivered by Brian Bagunas.
That's a quick response
in foul,
coming from Criss Cross.
Excellent first ball coming from Suma. Leading to that quick set for Rex Intal.
One hand set. Bugawan pushes. It's kept alive. Garcia rescues the play. Silang with a set. Back to Bugawan. Off the block
On the
and
hit
out.
out, Bagunas.
Guasa wanted in Bagunas. Brian Bagunas. 2-point lead. What about that one-hand save coming from Jude Garcia?
Brian Bagunas.
Pag umere si Bagunas,
Pressure pack serve. It is in for Josephat. Espejo off the
On the
block.
hit
A
out,
kill.
Espejo. 21-22.
Xiao Mandal with a serve.
oh,
Oh, that's blocked. Denied.
Intal
Big time denial
turned
coming from
back
Wendell
by
Miguel.
Miguel.
And that will send them into set point. The slide play, a signature coming from Rex Intal, but that time around, Wendell pulled back a bit on the power, over receive, and that is a point
And the HD
for the team captain,
Spikers.
JP Bugawan. Garcia leading the charge for the King Crunchers.
as Espejo just could
JP Bugawan had 5 points in the first set,
none in set
0
two.
in the second, 4 in the third.
Net touch.
For the first time, Criss Cross will have the first point. Tama ba?
Liga, Rex Intal finding the right combination. Garcia dug up. Bagunas will also be dug up. And now a chance ball for Cignal HD. Silang to Guava.
Guaza.
What
Quick
about
attack.
Jao Mandal once again, a much improved defensive player with that shoot set this time for Guaza. Beating Glorioso.
Eh kami, di mo tatanungin, Mika. No, we're fine. The full season of the association is here. Watch the 2024 NBA playoffs on NBA TV Philippines, One Sports, and Pilipinas Live. Hashtag everything counts. Hashtag
Hitting rate 45 of 90 at 50%. Cignal HD Spikers as Espejo. Wow. Finding the scene in that 2-month.
Wendell Miguel with the serve. They go to Garcia. Nasungkit ni Bugawan. That is dumped. Picked up by Miguel. Umandal connects.
Umandal off the hand of
Now the
Olvorosa.
floor defense.
Jao Mandal has been sizzling here in set number 4. Better transition plays.
One hand set once again for Polvorosa.
Espejo.
And it's
back
almost
row
like they're planning these things. With Espejo
Bring
connecting
out
it.
the best in one another. One hand set to the pipe.
But you can see Mark Espejo trying to implore Glorioso with a serve. Good first ball to work with. Miguel scores
goes
again.
cross court.
You can say that Miguel has
As Casanya serves again. They go to the back.
oh, he
Much
tried,
needed point.
he tried to stay away from it.
Off the hand of Montero.
That will keep them at least in the conversation. A mighty hit coming from Lorenzo with a good first ball. Bagunas.
Bagunas. Over the
Look at that
block.
front row. Bagunas now with 20. Espejo with 20. 23 points and 10 excellent receptions.
Their lead. That was a good quick net violation as well coming from Guaza.
17-23.
From that service area, serving for the match. Asia with a set. Espejo will overcook it. That is
Ball is
long.
out.
Will it be challenged? Yes, it will be, of course, by Coach Ty Bundin.
And there's a challenge.
As they will continue to hope that this matchup will continue. Will it be out? Looks like it will be out, and that is it for game number 1.
And you can be sure that this is not the last in terms of drama.